The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, fellas. Richard, Greg, Randy, Sue, guys, good morning. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, November 13th. Wayman, good morning. Art, guys, very good morning. We have, I believe, starting at 10 a.m., the impeachment hearings. We also have at 11 o'clock, Patrick, good morning. At 11 a.m., we have Powell speaking. So we could get some volatility today, which would be nice. Jacques, very good morning. Very good morning. Guys, again, it is Wednesday. We also have crude inventory. Right now, dollar is bid. Peter, good morning. Gold is going to come down. Gold looks like a quick short in here. If you guys don't have your gold bots on, you do have a gold short right now. The only president. Exactly, Kenny. Exactly. It's going though. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Gold is in a short right now, guys, on your 500 tick. If anybody's interested, we do have quite a few net buyers on the day, but it looks like it's going to turn south. Let me, that's not what I want. Guys, let me quickly read the disclaimer, and we'll get off. U.S. government required disclaimer. Hey, Mark, good morning. Brent, very good morning. U.S. government required disclaimer, futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. Excuse me. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. Take a look at gold, fellas. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. Tuyen, good morning. Guys, I put a couple of trades yesterday, actually a trade on the NASDAQ in Skype yesterday. It did hit that second target, but there's your first target, guys. Anybody take gold? While I was reading the disclaimer, first target's off. I told you gold was a short on the bot. Okay, Carl, good. Peter, good. Gold is a short on the bot. First trade, first target. Let's see if we can't get maybe VWAP. For those of you guys. Guys, if you're here on trial, good morning and welcome. All right, Jacques, good. Guys in the money already. Hate when that happens. Hey, Steven. Good morning, man. Good morning. Let's see what else we've got. ES gave a long this morning at 545. It's hit first target. NASDAQ was just a nice long on a pullback as I was reading. Dang it. That 39 was a nice entry. Let's see what else I see here, fellas. Small buyers in the ES overnight. 1,300 sellers in the NASDAQ. But again, we have Powell speaking at 11. We have the impeachment hearing start. Natural gas, by the way, guys, is a long. I didn't have my bot on, but natural gas is a long on the 5-minute. Russell may give us a quick short here at 86.7 or 8. Holding some minor support right here at 64.1. If we break that 64.1, we'll come down to VWAP. Guys, I am told by Joel, I got a text from Joel that the strategy will be done today, tomorrow. He's working on the videos now so you guys understand how to install it and use it. I'm good, Kenny. I'm frozen. Guys, bear with me 1 second. I have a trial request. I am frozen. It is cold as get out here. Oh, it's miserable here in the south. It's in the 20s. Hang on. All right, I'm back. It's 8 degrees where, Greg? Almost, actually, 63.1. Ohio? Yeah, it's, ugh. We should not be this cold here in the south in November. Set Beer, good morning. Good morning. So guys, this is one of the trades that we talk about and we've spoken about in education, insofar as the bot would not have fired this trade, right? Because it went short on a white background. So one of the time frames was incongruent. The 466 hadn't turned yet. But this is one of the trades we talked about, and we have talked about that, for instance, Phyllis will take 6 to 7 of these a day, right? As soon as it went red on the next candle, that was our short right here. Now it's a manual trade. It's a manual trade, but nonetheless, the indicator, perfect, Carl, perfect. So your bot was already red, so your indicator fired. Mine, because of the difference in tick data, right, did not. But nonetheless, it's a valid trade. As soon as the background went red. Good morning, Darcy. If this comes down through VWAP, it's coming a bit. I don't see anything in crude other than bid. 1,300 buyers. Sometimes, not always, Kenny. Sometimes, because if it's a stiff sell, in this case, we wouldn't have gotten a better price, right? And when we get the pullback entry in, you guys have the option, of course, of doing the pullbacks on this. It'll go to a limit. Crude, fair amount of sellers. Okay. Everybody loves the bot, Kenny. Everybody loves the bot. Fairly strong positive delta, guys, on the day. 41, 4,200 net buyers. We did ping off VWAP on the 15 range. This may be as far as this is coming. What is the limit based on? No. No. I'll take my ticks. 27 ticks to start. No, it's not. Robert, we have discussed this. So here's a long on gold. Yeah, I mean, this should work back up to at least 65.
Order canceled.
Russell failed at that area.
Central banks saying they still have monetary policy to help the economy. They will be cutting inflation forecast, but they see no deflation.
Bonds are bid.
Thai central bank saying third quarter GB growth will be higher than the second quarter, which is 2.3% pace. They do not expect a quarter over contraction.
All right, guys, watch this NASDAQ. I still like that 44 quarter on a pullback. I don't know that it'll pull back there. I don't think so. It just came to 45 quarter. One tick to first target, guys. One tick. Target filled. Here comes gold. One tick to first target. That's its support, 62.2. Remember I said that earlier. Target filled. You guys may want to consider taking some ticks here at 62.2. How do I know that? I'm looking at a chart. I see it. Held that support. Bounced right back up. Guys, I'm trying to teach you. I'm looking at Delta on my bigger time frame. We do have sellers. And I think this will come down. Stupid little box trade. 62.9. One break here, we got target. Still have sellers. We should get that target, guys, but you're one tick from target. Do you manually assist? I don't know. That's a trader discretion, right? Now, that's how Phyllis does it. That's how Randy and Sue do it. It held that again. So what do? We're not going to be idiots, right? Take them off. Let me try to make this easy for you guys. You're holding out for one tick, right? You see it stop twice. I told you 62.2 was support. I can see it. But you're holding out for one tick. On 2 contracts, that's $20. If it bounces against you 4 ticks, you've given up 80 to give 20. Remember, again, and I want to reiterate, the bot assesses market volatility up through and including the time of entry. What it cannot do, here's my 52 target on the NASDAQ. Right there, boom. What it cannot do is recalibrate once the trade has fired. Capiche? So once the trade is fired, if the market volatility increases or decreases, there's nothing it can do. Hang on. So Perry turned his bots on at 3 a.m. He had them turn on at 3 a.m. to catch the European session. He's up $1,980.39. So it got first target. And I don't know how I missed this. Answering a damn phone call from another open enrollment. I want to scream with these robocalls, fellas. All right, guys, I'm going to go to breakfast. It's 9 a.m. I'll be back. We just got our first target, guys. ES got first target on the bot, missed second target by 2 ticks. Okay, now I'm trying to get final target at 34. No, they released his transcript. All right, guys, this is going to go long. No, maybe not. All right, guys, I'm looking to take this off, and I'm on the close, fellas. Here's support, 40. See if it comes below 40 again. It's holding 40. Come on, break below 40, and we come again. I still think we get to 34. Come on. Oh, you dog. Small sellers in here, guys. Couple hundred sellers. All right, I'm out. I'm out, guys. Done with that trade. We're wedged between support and resistance. I don't think this gets much above 48. All right, so $150 on the ES first bot trade. Order filled. Now, let's see. All right, let's see here, guys. The ES on the bot went long. Got first target. I'm going to move this out if I can. There it is.
Order filled.
Gold just shorted on the 500 tick. Let me move this. So that's 2 ES trades, 2 winners. Crude is off to Pluto. And here's the 500 tick on gold. Damn, we're going longs big time. Muy big time. No, I missed by 1 candle on that CL. All right, guys. We can buy NASDAQ on a pullback right here at about 58.
Order submitted.
I don't think we're going to get it, but it didn't even come there anyways. Came to 58 half. Close that.
Order canceled.
We are now headed to, we're going to trade up to 73. NASDAQ's going to 73. Need a pullback. We're getting this look here, fellas. Come on, pull back a little more, NASDAQ. I don't have anything in gold, crude. I mean, they're all skyrocket in flight here. There's nothing I can do with them. The NASDAQ, guys, is long. I don't care about that. Resistance. The NASDAQ is longs, fellas, on your 3 minute. Missed first target at by about 2 ticks, 3 ticks. But our time frames are all going green. Nothing I can do here, guys. We're going to trade into two. See how we're curling up on our deviations? This is going to go higher. I have a target at 74. We've gotten my first target at 52. Yeah, RTY is the laggard right now, but it'll catch up, Rob. I will take long at 56 quarter. My bots are all on, guys. So that's where we're headed, 74 area. All right, watch for a long. Dang it. That was my 58. Let's see if we can get 56 half.
Order submitted.
56 half. It's holding that 58. I've got a standard ATM on, 10 ticks, first target. Oh, you dog. All right, we may get it. 56 half. There it is.
Order filled.
Okay, 56 half. This should trade back up to close to 61.50. Let's go, senor. Pop them up. Give me the buyers. Come on, baby. Come on, little guy. There's 9. Got 9. Now 8. Lower high in that bounce. Come on. It's got to get through half. Another lower high in the bounce. It's got to get up through 58.50. Through 58.50, it's good to go. Come on. Come on. I don't have any buyers in here. They're accumulating it though. Watch the
Order filled.
ES is pulling back. Russell just shorted on the 500 tick. All right, guys, we got 9. Best we can do so far in the NASDAQ. And then an 8. Got to break half. It's 2 half again. See it? It's 2 half again. You may want to take some ticks. Your prerogative. We should get to 61, but there's half again. That half is really stiff in it. There's quarter. Come on, dude. Seriously?
20 minutes into the trading session, stocks are on the upswing, improving some of the
I'm not digging this, guys, that we can't get through that half.
5.5. The Nasdaq Composite down 20.
All right, ES is trying to bid. ES has to break 85 quarter.
126.28. The high was 126.29. 128.29.
And this is
Slightly lower on the session.
could not break half. We got 9 ticks.
0.869%.
Come on, buyers, where are you?
Back below 24 basis points.
We've gone negative delta on the NASDAQ. It looks like they're accumulating these sellers, though, fellas.
Stop fill.
That's what it looks like. We're going to come down below 55. We're coming down. I don't want to see it lose 55 now. Dang it. Come on, buyers, where are you? A lot of sellers in here, but they're not driving price very far. Come on, 58 half. Let's go. Come on, ES. I'm going to kill this trade, fellas. Pay attention. Pay attention. I'm on the close. I'm out.
Order filled.
I'm out. I'm out. It may go. It may not. It'll probably go now that I'm out of it. I don't have a Unirenko, Brent, on crude. Here it goes. You stinker. It's going, guys. Here it goes. Here it goes. It's going to go. 61 if you stayed in at 61.50. God dang. This is some muted price action here. We're only 20 minutes into the day. 10 minutes into the day. Boring. Boring. There's your short. Below 55. I'm going to close this out.
Order filled.
ES is up 375. There's your ES and crude bot trades. One tick from first target on crude. Small sellers in here. There's the ES, one tick from target also. One tick here. Look at this dog. One tick. One tick. Come on, crude. Crude is holding support on the second standard deviation. I can see it at 94. You guys may want to take ticks in crude. I can see it. It's holding that support. And the ES again, one tick from dang target. Buyers are starting to come in now into the NASDAQ. Crude just hit target, did not fill. This is where I say, okay,
Target filled.
let's take risk off.
Target filled.
And now you get it on the runner. Maybe. But we're holding the second standard deviation. That should not be on. My trail's on now on crude. I have nothing on the NASDAQ, guys. It should short here with a stop at 58. It should pull back some here. More for day trading, Rick. So I'll take this crude trade off, guys.
Order filled.
Out of crude. Yep, on the five. I didn't get the 5-minute long, Barbara. Again, by a candle. Or on the 500 tick. There we come down to 49.
Stop filled.
Picking up a lot of sellers, guys.
Target filled.
ES got first target on that short. Now I turn on trail. And let's just move it out. Where can we get? ES, maybe 81. Yeah, right about where it is. Another winning trade on the ES. We're coming down to 40. You guys can short it. Stop has to be right now at 54. It's 10 handles. Okay, now you can short the NASDAQ.
Order filled.
I'm short the NASDAQ, guys, right now with a stop at 50 half. Okay, 50 half short. 50 half short for now.
Target filled.
There's first target. 40 is going to be
Target filled.
40 is going to be support again or as well. Both targets hit on the ES bot. ES bot, get that out of there. ES bot is now up 600 on 3 trades. The Russell bot is short on the 500 tick. So here's the,
President Bolsonaro, Brazil.
there's the Russian, there's the Russell.
Relationship with China.
Russell. I still think 34 is a target. Yeah, I mean, this could come back up to 46. Well, remember, on the tick chart, you're trading within those candles. Trade the runner as you see fit, guys. You got $100 in here. And arguably fairly slow trade. Copper is still in that short.
Order filled.
All right, what filled where? I have no idea. It's 20 range shorted. All right, I'll take this off. Hang on, guys. I still think it's a short. 50 half is still the stop. I don't think it can get above that. Yeah, the 20 range is short. Five-minute, not for me. All right, fellas. Boy, this is some poor price action.
Order filled.
I'm out.
Order filled.
I'm out, guys. I'm out. I'm out. Guess they're waiting on these impeachment hearings. You got 2,200 net sellers on the session, fellas. I don't see longs. We're below VWAP. Crude is long. Crude is long on the bot. We're just quiet, man, everywhere. You can short the NASDAQ again if you guys want another NASDAQ. I'm going to short the NASDAQ again
Order filled.
with a stop at 50 half again. It's the same stop, guys. Nothing's changed. It's the same trade. It's got to come down through 43 quarter. 43 quarter has to break. We are literally just sitting. You guys can see it. We're just sitting. Gold is not moving. No. Small-ish buyers in here on the NASDAQ. 2,000 negative delta. Crude wants to go to first target or get close. It's within 2 ticks, 3 ticks of first target on the bot. Two ticks. First target's 9. We're within 2 ticks. This is where you never let one of these trades go to a loss, right? Jeez. So this is where I say, okay.
Target filled.
I'll now would have hit it anyways. Hit target anyways. Yeah, but we may be pushing. I'm not looking. We're pushing the day high though. So you're going to need a daily breakout. So look at your DOM. You need a daily breakout.
Target filled.
right? You know how I feel about daily breakouts. Not that it can't, but my final target, guys, is up at 21 on crude if it can break out. This NASDAQ is doing absolutely nothing. It may now pull back to 45. That's its support. ES just went long. All right, I'm going to take this off here, fellas. I'm watching this. They're bidding on small buyers. They've been buying it for the last 9 minutes, but are you asking me that, Jay, rhetorically?
Order filled.
I'm out. Are you asking me rhetorically, or are you being serious? Breakout traders fail.
Order filled.
There's the ES. Another ES winner. Breakout traders don't make money. All breakout traders can tell you that the one that went for 200 ticks. They're like gamblers. No, I'm not they're like gamblers. They never remember the ones that pull back 200 ticks, which is the majority of them. This is some sloppy trade, fellas. Sloppy trade. Sloppy trade. NASDAQ is barely moving. The ES is tradable. Gold is not moving. I suspect we'll see some increased volatility either once these hearings get underway or Powell. But this is just putrid. Wheat has been in the short, hit first target twice, it didn't fill it. Yeah, I don't like any of these trades. I don't like this market, guys. It's just really ugly. This is what, one tick from target here again? One tick from target.
Target filled.
There's first target again on the ES spot. Just move that out. The NASDAQ's not giving me any trades. The 20 range is, but that just came 2 ticks from first target. But I'm not getting any trades here, guys. On the bots.
30 minutes now, 30 minutes of US trading session.
I'm at break even. ES is up 725. Crude is still in that trade. Crude is still in the long. Hit both targets. That's the runner. Put it out at 27. That's crude.
Order filled.
I don't know what filled. Oh, gold. Gold shorted on the 500 tick. Guys, we're leaving green. I promise you that. We're short on the 500 tick. Crude's got an 18 tick runner. NASDAQ should trade back up to 64. I mean, we're locked. Here's the 20 range. The 20 range is going to get first target on the NASDAQ. Anybody in the 20 range long? Anybody in 20 range?
Target filled.
First target off on the 20 range. Yeah, the 20, I mean, the 20 range is really nice. It generally keeps you out of that chop. Oh, man. Oh, I couldn't move it. I couldn't move it. Crude's up 440 on the bot. ES is up 725. DAX may give me a long in a moment. Gold is just sitting.
Order submitted. Order filled.
DAX just went long on the bot. NASDAQ's trying to get on the 20 range to the second target. Should get to 64, pretty close to it. I have nothing. I've got absolutely nothing. Three ticks shy there. I mean, we should get to 64. Fellas, I have absolutely nothing, guys. Gold is literally parked, still in that trade. Let me take a look at the VIX just for the hell of it. Gold is doing nothing. Yeah, Russell's trying to turn up. Hasn't done it yet. The VIX futures are up 0.7%. VIX cash is up 2.5%, only to 13. I mean, it's pretty lousy. I'll go to break even. Gold still hasn't gotten to, I mean, it's really slow. Everywhere. Gold, the indices are like parked. Oh, we did get first target off on wheat, finally. First target's hit on wheat. Turn the trail on. Let it go. Here comes that 20 range. Still has yet to get that second target. I still think we get to 64. We're down to 550 negative delta. That's it. Trades the DAX. The DAX gave a long, but it's doing absolutely nothing. I don't think we can get there. Yeah, I see 63 to 64. Same. I don't know if we can get there. Markets are open, right? I mean, this is terrible. So here's the first bot I've turned off. The DAX took one trade up 620.34. I've closed them, shut it off. It's too slow. Shut it off. It's 10:30. Let's see if we have an update on volume. Not yet. I'll get it any minute. I don't have it yet. We have no crude inventories today. Really quickly, Russell just sold on the bot. Russell sold. NASDAQ bounced down too. I don't hear any news.
Order submitted. Order filled.
All right, guys. That was a pretty quick drop on no volume. Now they sold 800 can. Why am I not getting news?
This is a
No, there's nothing. 800 cars sold on that last candle. Russell's going to short on the 15 range also. Russell just shorted on the 15 range. NASDAQ is a short. It's got to come below 55.75. You got a nice GC 500 tick trade to first target. Yep, I did too. Nice. On gold. Nice. This is this. And this is the Russell on the 15 range. So you got a 500 tick short and a 15 range short. NASDAQ's coming too now. I'll short NASDAQ on a pullback to 58 if I can get it. I'll take NASDAQ short 57. It's not coming back up here. Nice job, Scott. I mean, can try a 56.50.
Order submitted.
56 half. Russell's leading us lower. Nope, no go here. Missed that.
Order canceled.
Here comes Russell, the first target on the 500 tick. Missed by 2 ticks. 2 ticks. We're into support on the NASDAQ, but I think we bleed down to 41. I will short the NASDAQ somewhere around 59 if it gets there. Yeah, I know we're coming down, dude. I 900 sellers in that last bar. I'm not sure why. That was a jump. There's that 59.60. All right, guys. A little bit further. 63. If we can get 60. If we can get 63.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled.
Crude went long.
Order filled.
All right, 63 short. Jeez, you got to be kidding me.
Order submitted. Order filled.
ES is long. You can kill this trade. Look at this.
Stop filled.
What a freaking day. Right through resistance everywhere.
Filled.
Yeah, I shorted it too, and it went right through it like butter.
Target filled.
I don't know what's going on or why. ES went long. Both targets hit. Up 925 on the ES. Those trades are still on, guys. We'll see if they come back down. There may have been news. I have no idea. Yes, another winner. DAX went to target. Yeah, DAX was a freaking beauty. Crude is also long. Again. This NASDAQ's an odd duck today. New day high coming. What in the hell is going on here? And gold won't short. Gold will not short. Crude's 1 tick again away from target. Another 1 tick from target. Yeah, there was something that caused that spike. I don't know what it was, but something caused the spike. I'm not here. There's no news. Oh, Powell will start his. If there's no news, there's no news, Jim. Powell will start his speech in 20 minutes. New comments outside of his printed statements. And we hit target and didn't fill yet on crude. If there's nothing to report, there's just nothing to report.
Target filled.
We hit target and it didn't fill me.
Order filled.
Out. What in the freak, guys? Okay, I hear what you're saying, Jim, and you and I tend to lock horns a bit. There is no news. I have no news. You're saying there has to be news. It could have been a buy program kicked in. I don't know. For what some reason. I don't know. I have no news. Well, we usually, whenever we get these spikes up or down on news, we generally will come back to where we started. Now, again, I have no news. I'm listening to two different news services. I have Trade the News, and I'm listening to another squawk on my second computer, and nobody's reporting anything. Russell got a small bounce. It came within 2 ticks of that first target, and it did not take target. I didn't take any ticks. I expect them to go to target, but even on the bounce, it didn't take the stops on either trade. And the NASDAQ is right back to doing nothing. And it should come back to 64. Guys, we have a positive delta of 100 contracts. That's it, 100. So odd. I mean, I don't know, Brad. I don't know. Here's what I got so far. ES is up 925. Okay? ES has basically hit every target on every trade it's taken. Now, you guys know I don't really trade the ES. Maybe I should. Both targets hit. First target hit. Both targets hit. Both targets hit.
Order canceled.
That's nice. An order canceled. That's great. What order canceled? I didn't do anything. That's the ES up 925. Yeah, it was. Here's my crude. Crude is up 250. Again, a short I didn't get by a candle. But ES and crude is up 250. DAX I've already shut off. DAX was one trade up 620 and 34 cents. Copper, I'm shutting off. Copper's up 187.50. One trade. Wheat, I'm going to shut off. It's up 112.50. Okay, I'm done with these. There's just no movement. No trade today in cotton. I shut it off. No cotton trades. It's done. Bond trades. I have no trades in bonds. I'm shutting them off. ZN, shut off. ZB, no trades, shut off. Done. Natural gas, I'll leave on, although it hasn't come close to a trade today. Dollar index, no trades today. I'll leave it on. We may get a short on Powell's testimony. I've shut the ES off on the 5-minute. It is not going to give us a trade. We will not get a trade out of that. The only way we can get a trade out of this is a short, right? I missed the long by one candle. Be that as it may, I'm shutting it off. I'm shutting off crude on a 5-minute. I missed the only trade that it offered, went to both targets. Well, that was at 9 o'clock, but this went long at 9:35, but against a white background. 500 tick? Nope. Nope. I'll show you 500 tick. My 500 tick, 750 and 987 are green. What are you using, Steve? It's $10. Nothing. And then the 20 range had a losing trade and a winning trade down $60. Nothing. I mean, just nothing. And then gold. I'll leave gold on. My gold is flat after this winning trade. I'm flat. This is freaking pathetic. The Russell's gotten hit today. The Russell, this is that Russell short. So the Russell's down 580 today. It took this short and it came 80, 5-6 ticks from target. It was up money. I didn't take it. I just left it. It's the only thing that's down is the Russell. I'm going to get a long, the long on the 500 tick, but we're just chopping. It looks like a bull flag. But CL 500 tick, 233 and 466, Scott. Oh, you're welcome. What, Jim? Are you using everything but crude, Jim? On the 500 tick. My CL 500 tick. Yeah, that's what it is, Chris. That's what it's always been. 233 and 466. That's what it's always been. Same as gold. Jim, you can email me for that. So let me get rid of this indicator. This is your 500 tick on the NASDAQ. I'll get rid of this indicator so you guys can see it. It's going to have to basically 74 quarter. Look at this. One tick. Missed by a tick. Missed by one tick.
Order submitted.
Ay, 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 ay. NQ? No. Yeah, they're what you have. Yeah. You have it right. Now we just hit target and didn't fill. Fellas, this volume is giving me fits.
Order filled.
Utter fits. This is the last bot trade for the ES today for me. Europe closes in 22 minutes. I'll take a lunch break and come back. I'm not leaving down $300, $370. I'm not leaving. I'm just going to take this trade off. Came 2 ticks. I mean, golly. Come to target. Come on. We're coming to 61 on the NASDAQ, guys, which is where I'd take it long. That's it. I'm out and done. This may come to target. I'm out and done. Up 850 on the day on the ES. I'm done. It's off. Okay, it's off. My crude, I'll leave on.
Order filled. Order canceled.
Bot shorted NASDAQ on the 15 range. I don't know that it gets to that target. I think 61.
Order submitted.
61's your long if you guys are interested on the NASDAQ. I'm pending 61 quarter long. All right, I'm long 61 quarter. Stop is 54 quarter. This may not hold. Look at this bounce off of support. Nothing. No buyers. Come on, buyers. Seriously? Went to
Order filled.
63 quarter. Half offer. Again, another 8-9 tick bounce. There's half. There it is. Hit target, no fill. You gotta be kidding me. You suck.
Filled.
I'll hold it. Redunculous. Final target 74. But let me tell you what your stop really has to be. Your stop really needs to be 54 if you want to try to get that move. Your stop needs to be 54. I'm on the close. No, my Russell is off. It's 11 o'clock. I mean, I can assess
Order canceled.
the
Order canceled.
price action as you can. There isn't much. It stinks. I don't know. I assume Powell is still speaking. Oh, he hasn't been introduced yet? He's not even started yet. We've got resistance, guys, at 65 and 66 half. If we get through 66 half, we're going to 74. We got to get through 65 first. That ES trade that I closed hit target. Gold is going to short on the bot. I'm not sure it's a great trade, but all right. Make your target 73. I'll leave it at 72. Powell's beginning his testimony now. Come on, NASDAQ. Let's go get that 73. I don't know what he's saying, if he's saying anything. We got to 68 half. We should get to 73. Trade him as you see fit, guys. Come on. Not a bad little trade, especially given the crappy price action we've had today. Get through that 68F. This should get to 73 to maybe a half. I'm a solid 6 ticks shy of what I see as resistance. Now again, now we got to get through 70. Trade them as you see fit. I am not giving this much. High of this move here is 69.25. If we pop that 70, I mean, we could go much higher, but we're going to trade into that noise. I guarantee. Hang on. Okay, guys. Come on. Come on. Get through 70. Let's go. We tag 70. Got to bust 70. They can have it. I'm out. They can have it. I'm out. I'm out. The crude bot's in a short, fellas. This will be the last trade for me in crude. Dollar index is looking like it wants bid. That's it. It's buyers again.
Order filled.
Out. And bought off. I don't care what it does. Out. It's green on the day. Minuscule. Down, guys. So I'm turning gold off. Because the only way gold now gets a trade is back long, right? Done. My gold's break even on the day. I don't get this short. I don't get this. It's against a white background.